recovery process. But yeah, I'll take it.
And then looking ahead this season, is there a specific game or anything that you're excited about this year?
I'll say Wisconsin when we go there. I have a couple of teammates from the same city as I am, so that'll be definitely fun to play.
And then what's been your favorite memory so far out of Ohio State?
I'd say Deeb's first game as a head coach my freshman year when we beat Purdue at home.
And then Deeb's running the offense that likes to push the pace. How do you feel like you can contribute to an offense that's going to love to run and gun all year?
I think I can contribute a lot. I'd like to play fast. He's been harping on me and the rest of the team the whole summer on that. Just getting the ball out of goal, taking not quick shots but good shots, stuff along those lines.
And as a point guard, in transition, you kind of have a lot more freedom to be able to both pass and score yourself with the space. Do you prefer running in transition, or do you find yourself, better when you settle down on offense and running in the half court?
It really doesn't matter I think, I have strengths in both. And I think that's why our team is so special this year, because we can just get out and run. It's not one design point guard, I'd say. So,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll ask some repeats, so apologize for that. But going back to last summer, just what was it like finding out you were going to be out for the season? What were the emotions of that?
It was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Probably the first, I'd say like 2-3 weeks was probably the hardest. Just realizing that I'm gonna miss the whole year. But once you get past that, I feel like there's definitely bumps in the road of recovery. But you just gotta lean on the people in your circle, teammates, coaches, family, anybody for to try and get through.
Who in your circle was especially important for helping you get through that time?
I say my parents for sure, and then I say our athletic trainer Tony. Yeah.
Tony, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the most difficult part about rehab? Was it the physical toll? Was it just staying locked in and staying focused to that grind? Like, what was it?
I'd say the first half was definitely more physical, because you gotta learn how to walk again. You gotta learn how to jog, run, all of that. But then the second half, I'd say it was mental, because you deep in the season, January, you want to be out there, you feel like you're ready to go, but you still got like a month or two of recovery left. So I'd say the last half was probably the hardest.
You said learning how to walk again. I mean, as a young guy, in prime physical shape, that's got to be like another experience that's kind of emotional and weird to kind of feel your way through there, right?
Yeah, it was. But like I said, you just got to lean on the people you love, lean on the people who, had your back, and never had to go. So.
Awesome. What's it been like, getting back to health, getting back on the court? How's it felt out there?
It's amazing. I can't lie. I'm excited to be back, excited to be fully healthy. This is the first season I'm going into that I've been here that I'm fully healthy. So, I'm ready. I'm excited.
What do you expect to provide to the team now that you are fully healthy heading into the year?
Really whatever it takes to win. Whether that be passing, scoring, defending, really whatever it takes to win. So.
You're a guy that I think maybe some people have forgotten about a little bit because of the injuries, but obviously very talented coming out of high school. Are you ready to, I guess, maybe take some people by surprise this year with what your level of play can be?
I wouldn't really say that. I think that I know what I'm capable of. My teammates and coaches know what I'm capable of. So to me, it's just playing how I should be playing. Maybe to the fans, they think that, but I feel like I'm all the same person.
Right, that's for sure. And then, what do you see as your role in? Like you mentioned, whatever it takes to win. But what do you see as your role, within the offense and kind of playing within that scheme?
Being a scorer, playmaker, getting the ball in the right spots, I'd say, and then when it's time, looking for my shot, or drawing two, just creating for my teammates.
And then just kind of wrapping up, you're a guy that's been here a couple years. You've seen the ups and downs of the last few seasons just as a team. What is the hunger like in the locker room to make it to the NCAA tournament, to accomplish some of those things that you've fallen a little short of the last couple of years?
Oh, no, it's big. We talk about it every day as a team, individually. We all talk about it. That's the goal of the season, is to make the tournament. That's the biggest goal of the season. So.